Hey guys, welcome to the first tutorial of this channel. Today we're gonna see how to randomly spawn your enemies in the Unity game engine. The tutorial is gonna be very much simple, easy to understand, so that you can get it and add it to your own game. So let's begin. As you can see, I've got an game object over here. As you can see, this is the game object. What you need to do is, I've got one enemy over here. As you can see, the enemy over bot 3. This is my enemy. So just take your enemy which you're gonna spawn randomly and just drag it and drop it inside that game object, as you can see, just like that. And after dragging it, just you need to take a look at the maximum and minimum x and z positions, because y is going to be constant. So in my case, I've already done it, so I'll just tell you. As you can see, the x position and y position is changing when I'm just moving around. So just take the area in which you are going to spawn your enemies randomly. In my case, I've already got the coordinates ready, so I don't need it. You just take a look at it. In my case, I've got everything ready. So what you need to do is, next, create a enemy spawn a script and add it to the game object. I've already done it, and as you can see, you can just take a look over here. And what you need to do is, so create the script. As you can see, this is the code. You can just change it likewise as you need. Here, let me explain you a bit about the code. So as you can see, in here there are various variables declared. The x position and z position variables are for the minimum and maximum positions, as I said earlier, and the enemy count is just for the taking the count of the enemies, how much enemies we are going to spawn. And the game public game object, the enemy, is the enemy object which you're going to spawn randomly. So copy and paste this code in your Visual Studio, and just let me just explain it what these positions are. The only thing you need to change is the x position. In here you can see the x position is -16 and 13. As I said earlier, this is the minimum and maximum x position in which the enemy will randomly spawn, and the z position here is -20 and 1. These are the minimum and maximum z coordinate positions. And after it, as you can see, the instantiate function, here you can tweak the coordinates likewise. Here mine, I have taken -4. In your case, the coordinate may be different. And in this yield returned a new wait for seconds. This is after how many seconds your new enemy will spawn. For my case, it is 1. You can just change it likewise as you need. And at last, we have just incremented the count of the enemy. And as you can see in the while function, while loop, we have just put a condition that enemy count less than 20. So as the enemy count will increment, it will increment up till 20, and after 20 it will stop. So it depends on you how many enemies you are going to generate. And let me show you. After creating the script, just add this script to your game object. Just like that. And here you can see the game object, the enemy tab is empty. What you need to do is just drag this hoverbot. As you can see, this hoverbot means it is my enemy. For your case, you drag and drop your enemy prefab and just drag it over here. And as you can see, this is initialized. And let me just show you how this works.